Hey guys, Shadow Gamer here again. I'm just about ran out of ideas, so I'm gonna just do a Minecraft video. I'm gonna be showing y'all how to do a basic tower build for any of y'all who are interested in building a tower. First thing you're gonna want to do is your base is gonna be about 24 by 25 blocks, depending on. Doesn't really matter which way you do it. So, but whenever you do it, you're gonna want to make sure they're symmetrical, so that way everything on each side is about the same. Basically, this is just like a platform at the moment. So this is going to be my, I think this is the 25, yeah, 1, 2, 3, yeah. 25 by 24, sometimes you might get a little off. See if I can get it right on the money. Oop. As you can see, I already built one platform over there. Just to test to make sure this is actually right. Okay, then just bring this down to connect it, and apparently I'm still one off. However, have those days where you're just having a really crappy day. Yeah, that's what it's been like for me pretty much all day. I haven't felt good. Guys, if you like this video, just remember to hit that like button down there at the very bottom. Next up, what you're gonna want to do, here is go up about 1 to 2 blocks. This is if you want to put windows into it. Some of the corners you're gonna have to close off. If you want to do windows, just depends on your own take. I'm gonna do a lot of windows probably. So, like I'm doing here, I'm just going every other 2. And you're gonna want to go up 2, so that way you can actually do windows, and then there's going to be like a third one, so that way you can close them off. So, forgot to close this one off. And then go up the second row. Go all the way around. Pretty simple design. Doesn't really get complicated till you put in like stairs, start doing the big part of the tower. If y'all guys have any kind of like ideas or anything that y'all want to see, like if y'all have any ideas that y'all don't know how to build, like say like a castle or something, just leave it in the comments. I'll try to get to a video at some point. You know what, actually, I think I'm going to close off these windows. Just keep that in mind. If you want to do windows, that's how you do it. But I'm going to close these off because I'm not going to really probably use the bottom part for anything. I'm just going to build the basic tower layout. It may be sometime in the future I might do an interior part to this little series, depending on how many people ask for it. If nobody's really asking for it, I probably won't do it. Crap. Can't get nothing right today. Thought I heard something, which would have been really weird if I did, because I'm on peaceful. Okay, so basically that's how it should look. You might want to come up a few more just depending on what you do. I'm going to come up to, it's about maybe 5 blocks in the air. Yeah, I think that'll be about 5. Yeah. 5 blocks in there is a pretty good height, pretty basic standard for like if you want to put something down here, if you want to make a big enough room for like lights and stuff, you can normally do about 5, and that's a pretty good size for a room. All these donkeys around my freaking base. Y'all hear this like kind of like a buzzing in the background. I don't know if y'all can or not, but it's actually just a fan that's on me. My room gets pretty hot, so I'd have to have a fan. Finish up this wall, and then I'll get started on the stairs for y'all. Okay, so basically, first things first, what you're going to want to do is grab some stairs, grab my block that I was just using, and then grab, I think, some stone stairs will probably be the best bet. No, not brick stairs, crap. There we go, brick stairs. And you're going to want to take them, come all the way down to the very edges of your wall. And put them upright, and then you can just do that all the way around, and it gives it a nice little trim. Don't worry though, because you're probably going to get rid of some of these in a little bit whenever we start doing the stairs, but this is just to give it a little bit of like a trim, like most towers have. And y'all can use any kind of bricks y'all want really for this. Like if y'all want to give it like a darker tower design or something, you can use like obsidian and stuff like that. Not a big deal, I'm just using stone to build a basic tower. Well, chiseled stone brick, really. Next up, you're going to want to come up here, come one over, I think. That's what we're going to do. Let's see. Let's start from the middle and just see where it goes from there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Skip 1, and let's see if I can get this right like I did before. So I know there's 3 staircases, but can't remember how many over. So go 1 from the edge, come back out, and count up 8 on every wall. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boop. And then just fill this in. And there you go. There's your 3 little staircases. Next up, what you're gonna do, what I'm gonna want to do is put a stone block underneath of it. Get out of here. Okay. Underneath each staircase. And then put a stair on each end of that one. And then you're just going to repeat the process until you come all the way down. Some of y'all might be OCD and might just fill this in. I know I am. Don't ask me why though, because it's annoying. But I feel like it's just like I know that it's not there. So it kind of annoys me. Get out of here, sheep. Crap. Get the fuck out. There we go. Hate whenever animals get in the freaking way. Dang it. Right side up. There we go. Sheep, if you do not get out of here. Then you're going to want to take off this stair, place it with a brick, bring it all the way down. This is going to be the only time I'm going to do this, and I know it's going to probably annoy me. I'll probably come back and fill it in later. Oop, nope. Sheep, if you do not get out of here. There we go. Pick that, put one right there, put up the stairs. Okay. Dang it, sheep, you are annoying the crap out of me. Go away. Thank you. There we go. Oops. And then right here, you're going to want to go down, take this out, place it with a block, come all the way up until you're right there at the first step. Then you can come up again, right here. Take one out, make sure they always equal up at the steps. And then you can put one right here. Make it kind of like a railing, I guess you could say. And then do the same thing right here. Somehow there's a sheep in there, don't know how. There's only one staircase at the moment, so I don't see how it could have gotten up there without me seeing, but apparently it did. Yeah, I'll take care of it in a little bit. And then you want to come over here. And then you can do it this way. You can take this out and put the trim around this. And then just do kind of like this. Or you can connect it if you wanted to. Got to take it out like that if you want to connect it though. Another way you can do it is you can actually come up and build walls next to each of these steps as well. Which I'll show you whenever I finish each of the staircases, what I'm talking about. And then you can put the trim around that wall and make it like another banister on this side. But that's one way that I like to do it, and then if you want to, you can put a stone slab at the edges to finish off the trim. Basically, once you get done, guys, this is what it should look like on each side. As you can see, apparently some more animals decided to join the black sheep. I'm probably going to end up taking them out in a little bit. But like I was saying before, you can do this little wall right here and then bring this all the way around. And then, oops, I forgot about this wall. And then you can do it like this. So basically, you just come out to right here. Come out to right here. Just like you did on the inner ones. And then put one right there. And then just bring the trim out. And make sure I did on this wall. Nope, I am forgetting everything today. One of those days, guys. Just one of those days. And then just like before, bring the trim around. No, not upside down though. Or you can if you want. If you find it looking cool, you can do it like that. Next up, you're going to want to come on the inside of the blocks and basically grab any kind of stone that you want for like a walkway. I find that once I find it, that cobblestone makes it look like a pretty decent looking walkway. Also, if you use it as a room underneath, I mean cobblestone ceiling on top of a stone wall makes a little bit of sense. But it's your preference, and you can do whatever you want. Basically, what you're going to want to do is basically come about, you're going to want to come all the way around the edges and come about maybe, let me see how this looks once I get them all in. I think it's going to be, I believe, between 2 and 3 rows in on each side, if I'm correct. More likely I'm going to just fill it in, but basically, like, if you want to be exact, come about maybe 3, I think probably 3, maybe 4 rows in before the next video, so that way the 4th or 3rd row will be where we'll actually start the wall of the tower. But whenever we come back, this is going to be completely filled in on my side, so just remember, either come in about 3, maybe 4, depending on how big you want your tower. They're going to be equal on all sides of how many we do as well. So basically, it should be the last side. So basically, we're going to go 1, 2. So as you can see, 3 rows in. Make sure it's equal on the other side. 1, 2, 3. Yep. So that's pretty much it. As always, guys, if you like what you're seeing so far, just make sure you smash that like button down below. Don't forget to subscribe so that way you can be kept up to date on the stuff that I'm doing. As always, guys, appreciate all the support and everything, and until next time.